So apparently Gento is finally going homeless. Now, I thought this was supposed to happen literally since last year, but I guess watching one of his videos, he managed to find a roommate of sorts where instead of finding a job, he decided to keep doing YouTube, keep pumping out content that was looking like to be mindlessly produced by an AI. I mean, if you go and you look at his YouTube channel right now, it just looks like randomly generated videos that he was very interested in, you know. But the thing is, nobody watches his videos. It's sad because Gento used to be that guy in the community in 2K, known for playing 2K, specifically my team, then transitioning over to my career because I guess he got tired of my team. And well, he never tried to be like Chris Smooth or all the other poppin' YouTubers that did 2K, knowing that 2K isn't really something that you can sustain playing for a long period of time, because over the years NBA 2K has gotten saturated, so much so that people probably just prefer playing seeing people play Park and dominating people in Park and dominating people in my team, because, well, let's just be honest, over the years people have just gotten more competitive. People aren't really gonna watch you play my career, an easy mode, and I'm gonna say easy because you could easily drop 100 points on Hall of Fame if you know what you're doing. Nobody wants to see that anymore. Chris Smooth figured that out way before Gento did, and I guess Gento was very delusional. Now, speaking of being delusional, y'all remember that time Gento had a manic episode, or a manic period of time? It was sometime around 2020. I still have all the tweets where he was basically threatening people and saying he was going to do all this crazy stuff. Now, Gento has been acting very strange from 2020 up into early 2023, I'll say. Gento was really not himself. You could see a very blatant switch. I don't know what happened. Somebody maybe died around him and he started resorting to drugs or something. He did admit that he was starting to take drugs like weed and stuff like that, but I don't think that weed makes you a completely different person. Now look, literally check it out. Check out the YouTube videos where he was popping in 2K19, 2K17, stuff like that. And when I watched him in his prime, I would say it was 2K14, 2K15, probably also 2K16, while he was also playing GTA 5. And then you go to his stuff in 2020, dude was just a completely different person. I don't know where it came from, and he was just acting crazy. He had a whole nother persona. It was like King Cobra or whatever. He started making trash songs, all this and that. Just see for yourself.
Oh, hell no. No, we can't let him get those type of rebounds. No, that's off. That's off. Get that. We can't get the rebound. Oh, that's Kevin Durant. Man, I hate that. When they do dumb stuff and they get the rebound after it. Oh, look at this. You gotta pay. You gotta pay leaving Jordan open like that. What is wrong with you, boy?
Where the fuck is this nigga hiding? What does nigga need Pimp C to put this nigga in check? Dog, Pimp ain't dead. Pimp is Pimp. This nigga stopped saying nigga. No white people in the world care. You're still a nigga, just like me. I'm just good as shit though. I'm like that. So if I feel like I'm like that, why the fuck are you making soft ass, weak ass, my nigga? What? This is fire.
I don't know what he was doing, but he just completely self-sabotaged his career. Now, obviously, I started calling out all this weird behavior and stuff. You can go check out some of the comments in 2020, 2021 where I was talking trash. Y'all could probably see some of my comments there. But I was there watching all this unfold, and I'm like, yeah, this is it for Gento. He's no longer getting up from this. And well, 2-3 years later, my point is proven. He did say like I said in the beginning of this video, he did say that he was going to be homeless or blah 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 and this and that, and I was like, dude, Gento, how did you not find a job? How did you not just quit YouTube to figure out your finances? You know, it's sad because when you look back at his old videos, I don't know if he was living in a very nice home, but I think he clearly, you know, from 2015, 2016 when I was watching him, and then I stopped watching him for a little bit. I looked back at his channel like 2020, 2019, 2020, just to check up on a YouTuber I used to watch, right? It looked like his setup was better, you know. I remember when he bought that, I think it was an autograph signed jersey of a John. It was a John Wall jersey or something, because I was his favorite player and his favorite team, the Washington Wizards. I remember he was very proud of that. I saw him set up everything. I'm like, man, this dude's living it, like living the nice dream. And I guess he's made some very bad financial decisions, maybe not saving any money, maybe blowing money. I don't know him personally, but you think with a guy who was averaging 100K views a video from that span of time, at the very least was making decent money every single day. This man had consistently uploaded, and it sucks because he looked like a completely different person, someone who was enjoying life, someone who was living off of the success that they had achieved, and he just looked like a healthier individual. Now it's just, this man looked homeless, this man looked strung off drugs, this and that. I don't know what Gento's going through. I know he made some videos talking about the truth or whatever, quote unquote the truth. I say that in quotations because this man sounded crazy too. He didn't sound as crazy as before. But in this video, he basically explained all the situation that he was going through, I guess, between him and his girl. Maybe that's where it started. Maybe his downfall was the girl. But it sounded like the girl, you know, she sounded like a decent girl because she didn't want to be on social media, and it sounded like she was trying to take care of Gento. And then, you know, I don't know if they ever confirmed, but it sounded like his family was trying to get to him too, and trying to check him out and see whatever. And I don't know if Gento had said in that video if he ever went to go seek help, or if they tried to make him go seek help. But I think he said something along the lines of, yeah, people were lying, and then my family contacted me, and I told my family I'm good, so they just left me alone. Something like that. Gento, good sir, when your channel's going down the dumps, and you're being delusional, and you're being naive, and you're trying to try different stuff, clearly the algorithm ain't in your favor. I mean, you either got to try completely different stuff that works, that doesn't look AI generated, you know what I'm saying? I know his bread and butter was just like 2K and stuff, but let's not even get into that, okay? Let's not even talk about the rise and fall of Gento like that. Just looking at all the random retarded videos that he drops, where he'll have a girl in the thumbnail, or he'll be talking about his music video where he'll be like, hey man, you know what I'm saying, man, go crazy. Like, come on, Gento. Like, as a fan, as a former fan, as a person who used to want to see you succeed, obviously I don't want to see nobody go in the streets and, you know, suffer. But Gento, you had so many chances to come out of whatever situation you're going through. You had every situation to win in life, you know, stay winning in life, and you just come out of here losing. And I kind of just don't buy that he hasn't found a chance to get like a room, or, you know, find a housing or whatever. Now, he did say that since he does have like an eviction notice or whatever in his record, that it's hard for him to find rent or to get a hotel or whatever. Now, you know, understandably, I feel bad because, you know, he can't find housing because of that. But guess what? It's his fault. He could have found a way to pay off the eviction, maybe sell his house, anything, right? to stay financially afloat. He just chose not to. I've been watching Gento for a long time, and it just kind of sucks. I think somebody needs to mentally evaluate him, prescribe him on some sort of drugs so he can function, because this is one of those cases where I'm like, you know what, screw the pills. You can't, don't use pills. Dude, this guy clearly is going through something, and until he can figure that out, he's not safe. He's not functional. I don't think he is a normal functional adult to live or whatever. Just look at all his YouTube. Just look at like the YouTube videos he's uploaded in the past 2 years. Look at all the random crap that he's uploaded with the 2K content. All the rambling manic. Because what else do you call it, man? What else do you call it? Because, dude, just seeing one person from how he was to how he is now, you think it's just two completely different people. The way he looks now, I guess he cut his hair, trimmed his beard, not looking so homeless. But god damn it, Gento. This hopefully inspires other people, and this makes other people check their mental health and especially their finances, because even a man with millions of subscribers, even a man who was averaging a lot of views every day, being known as the OG guy in that community, did what he was doing. Even a guy like him can fall, and really it was his own fault. So what I would say, guys, is donate money if you want to, but don't do it out of the kindness of your heart because he's homeless or he's about to be homeless. If you want to give him $5 because he's your favorite, he was one of your favorite YouTubers growing up, sure, you could do that. But I would not, like, I don't know what he's doing with the money. Let's just say that he might be using some of that money to, buy drugs. Like a homeless person does. They'll take that $5, go buy some alcohol or something, So, yeah, sad, but what can you do? You're a grown man, Gento. You had to learn eventually how to get some money like a year or two ago, when you said, oh, the views weren't popping, man. The views weren't popping, blah, blah, blah. I'm not making no money. What are you going to do, Gento? Make money. Go to work. Jesus Christ, man. All right, I'm out, man. Peace.